Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some...
Oh, man!
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Pass to Castle. Here's Money. Miller with the double team. Here's Money. Henderson defending and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Rookies with the ball.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Rejected by Money. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And this kid, Ricochet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the sophomores. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Henderson looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama. It's Henderson on the wing. Lively sets a screen for Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Rookies with the rebound. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Henderson passes to Wembanyama. Over Sarr. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Money. With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And there's the call on Risacher. That's his first foul. And a new group in here for the sophomores. Teams changing it up here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Money trains the three-pointer. Money's got 13 points.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
They've got Risacher. Money out there with Sarr. Then it's Castle. And it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the rookies. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Inside. Shot's good by Shannon. Shannon's got 4 points this quarter.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's deflected. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's what the sophomores have going. Jackson, he's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Thompson in for Brandon Pajemski.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Henderson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Henderson. And a miss there on the triple. Henderson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And it's blocked by Money, and he gets it back. That one good for 2.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Henderson. Wembanyama up top. Thompson outside. Henderson with it. Takes the 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. The rookie's making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. And a change for the sophomores. Holmgren's checked in. Here's Money. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And the basket by Money.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Henderson. Floats it up for Wembanyama. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the first half is now in the books. The rookies on top, up by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Taking a look at the sophomores, Holmgren is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Henderson in at the point guard.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now the rookies with it. Dillingham with it. Here's Money. In the corner, it's Sarr. Pass to Castle. Here's Dillingham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the sophomores with possession here. A 12-point game. Thompson dishes to Henderson. The second effort. It's tipped. Here's Dillingham. Henderson defending. Money. Thompson with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Rejected by Money. Now Reza Shea hasn't made one yet. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Wembanyama outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first five.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Reza Shea has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Henderson with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Some solid D here from Money.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Pass to Money. Here's Castle. Here's Money. Henderson defending and stolen by Miller. Now Holmgren. Here's Wembanyama for 3. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Money, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Henderson finds Wembanyama. Over Sarr. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Podziemski with it. Still without a basket. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Podziemski. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a screen. free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So both teams making some changes here. Teams will make substitutions. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Jackson. Here's Podziemski. Six on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the three. Money with the rebound. Jackson's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. They've got Sarr. He's out there with Buzelis. Money out there with Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard. That's the rookie's 5. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Holmgren. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Money. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Henderson with it. Defended now by Dillingham. And here comes the break. Jumps up. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And that one is hammered home.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Henderson left side. Here's Wembanyama. Money with the rebound. Money's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. There's the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Money. The shot's good. 24 points for Money.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Great D that time for Money. Here's Dillingham. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
After Rizeshe, here's Castle. Wembanyama with the rebound. Miller the pass to Wembanyama. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
You know, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To end the cold streak, cans it from downtown.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Strong, the pass to Money. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the act.
Being an all-star as a rookie is really hard. MP deserves it, though. He's a really good player. Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably... For me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Adebayo. It's good.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Adebayo. A three from Wembanyama. East grabs the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Doncic, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Halliburton comes in for Jalen Brunson. The West also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Wembanyama. And Anthony Edwards sub in for LeBron. Hits it from three-point range.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
No coverage that time. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Jokic passes to Edwards. Here's Money, and he lays it straight in.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Edwards. Tatum kicks to Brown. Outside for Halliburton. For 3. Brown, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. And the rejection by Giannis. There's the triple. The West All-Stars pull it in. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry can't get it to go. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The East All-Stars up on top, up by 3. And we'll be back right after. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
They've got Adebayo. Halliburton is out there with Mitchell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Halliburton outside. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen by Mitchell. Jokic with the steal. Halliburton against Doncic. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now the East All-Stars with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Adebayo the screen. Giannis passes to Adebayo.
And Antetokounmpo is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Burns you with his scoring and passing ability.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Money. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Money's got his second basket of the game. Now, here's Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. And here is Brown. Here's Halliburton, guarded by Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Brown. And the East leads by 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. East with the ball. Halliburton passes. There's Giannis taking flight.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A big group substitution here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. George comes in for Brown. Damian Lillard's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. Then for the West All-Stars, LeBron's checked in for Jokic. Brandon Ingram comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stephen Curry in for Doncic. The East leading by 5. Brunson outside. Step back shot. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Money's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple. Ingram's got 5.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Takes a 3. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Banchero's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the West. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Brunson. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. And the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
Spins. Brunson against Curry. Brunson the pass to Embiid. Over Ingram. Embiid no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Outside Curry from the arc, and the West hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Brunson outside. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second. Checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Lillard, the pass to Brunson. It's deflected. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got James. Edwards is out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Money. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
LeBron outside. Ingram against Tatum. And that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Embiid with the screen on Curry. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
James, the pass to Curry. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Here's Money. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The East trail by 8. And here's Brunson. He's got 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid climbs the ladder, if that's even possible.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
LeBron passes to Money. Off target with his 3. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Brunson kicks to Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Money, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. The 3 from Tatum. The shot off that time. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Banchero is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Lillard in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. On the wing, Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Doncic converts inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Adebayo. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Ingram passes to Money. Count it. And now it's an 8-point West All-Star lead.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Going inside, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Doncic, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Brunson. Money with the rebound. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he drives in, banked in off the glass. And the West leads by 8.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary?
I was just about to when I get back. Why?
Jen's saying she's having second thoughts, but the talking points don't line with her out to live. Yeah, exactly.
facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And we're getting close to the end of the regular season. Let's take a peek at how the Rookie of the Year race looks. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with LeBron James. And it's Money in at the center position. And for the Bucks, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. We touched on this a few games ago, but a topic that's been out in the media for quite some time is MP's personal focus on rebounding this season.
He's definitely delivered on the glass. Maybe not to the level he had hoped for, but he's absolutely been a major contributor to grabbing both offensive and defensive boards. I think he's got one level higher he can achieve, though, and we'll see if he can elevate his game here tonight.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now here's Trent. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Money. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Money. Jones against Middleton. James outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Middleton. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Middleton. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Swing shot on the way, and there's James on the assist from Jones.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside, fires the three, drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Russell to pass to Money. And that one good. Money's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee making some changes. Prince comes in for Trent, and Wright subbed in for Lillard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Money with the bucket. 9 points in the game. The Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Prince. From outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Russell. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The three from Prince. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis can't hit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Middleton. Banked it in off the glass. Middleton's got 5 now.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider changes here for the Bucks. Trent, he's checked in for Beauchamp, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Lillard. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Well, Grant, there are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nets just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Beauchamp comes in for Prince. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's Money. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard left side for 3. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Beauchamp passes to Trent. Here's Beauchamp. For 3, here's Lillard. James with the rebound. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. Jones against Trent. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now Lillard, 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Lakers in the lead. And there's the lob. Oh, AD, an easy target on the lob.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. Portis the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game now. That's good from Trent. Trent hits them both. James against Lopez.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody.
You take a look at the Lakers. Not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the...
And that is going to do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Money in at the center position. Lopez against James. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Money on the take. Rejected by Lopez.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Trent for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Looking now at some numbers for Derrick Jones.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Lopez with the steal. Middleton looking around. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Money grabs the miss. Money's got rebound number 8 now.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to James. Here's Money. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Trent.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Out to Lillard. From behind the arc. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
James passes to Russell. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. Gets the 3 ball to go. Money's got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional 3-point shot.
Back to Reeves. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Trent. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Money, defended by Portis. Money, pass to Caldwell Pope. The three from Russell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Over to the left wing. Money, pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Money, defended by Lillard. Shot, left block. And the shot is good off the backboard. Money's got 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Trent with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Milwaukee. Caldwell Pope against Trent. Here's Money. Cash Money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bucks trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Russell. Here's Money, defended by Lillard. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the basket by Trent.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Beauchamp. Outside Jones. Here's Money. Milwaukee with the rebound. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Trent. The three. Here's Lillard. It's Lillard finishing at the other end. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Trent, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Lillard against Russell. Throws it up high.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Here's Milwaukee. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Look at the long strides of Giannis on the drive. Man.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Jones with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Money with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Trent outside. Lopez, the screen on Reeves. Here's Trent. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Stolen by Middleton.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. This one for three. Rebounded by Trent. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams...
Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
One key story for MP over the course of this season. How he has really made it a point of emphasis to help his team out on the boards.
And guys, one thing you can say about MP is he has absolutely delivered on his rebounding this season. He has been an absolute beast. He's built a reputation as an extremely formidable player, whether it's going the extra mile for chasing down a wild bounce or just competing on that offensive glass to get his team a second chance opportunity. He has been nothing short of a whirlwind in the paint.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James, the pass to Money. Reeves outside. Reeves off the pick from Money. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For the three. No good on that one. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Wright in for Trent.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. The coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Bucks trail by 6. And Wright kicks to Prince. Lopez outside. Pass to Lillard. Lock at 6. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
LeBron passes to Money. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jones. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. 1:11 left in the first quarter. And the Bucks miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tipped away and stolen by Wright. Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Prince setting a pick for Middleton. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 5 now.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Davis with a screen on Giannis. Money passes to Christie. And the Lakers turn it over again. Vanderbilt's checked in for Money. Trent against Caldwell Pope. Jones the pass to Reeves. James wide open. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. Kicks it down to Middleton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. LeBron passes to Reeves. Here's Money, defended by Portis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Money. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Suns stepped up when it mattered. He had 9 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. The shot by Lillard wide open. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Reeves drives in. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Russell. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's D'Angelo forcing the issue right there, trying to find a way to draw contact.
For Los Angeles, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
That one misses. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Lakers leading by 16. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Jones kicks to LeBron. Pass to Money. From deep. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And they're able to recover. Here's Middleton. Moves back up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq. And now they're processing things even faster, making.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
I think they've been.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The guard spot's filled by Russell and Reeves. Money out there with LeBron James, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Money. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter, Lopez attacking the rim.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Trent can't hit. Lakers leading by 15. Reeves the pass to Russell. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Giannis cleaning up the fast break.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Money. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 13 points for Money.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 16. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Middleton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Reeves in the corner. Outside, Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Money, covered by Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Money, no good. Bucks trail by 15. And Lillard gets double teamed. The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Money passes to Jones. Russell with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 15. Jones the pass to Money. Buries the long-range jumper. Money's got 16 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Lillard gets double teamed. In the corner, Middleton with it. To the middle. Here's Lopez. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Taurean Prince is out there with Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard against Russell. From deep, Trent. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Trent is a very reliable three-point shooter. This is what he's all about.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Money, no good. Bucks trail by 19. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Prince finds Trent. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Davis. Jones comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Giannis passes to Trent for 3. Middleton buries it from three-point range.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Pass to Money. Down low. Here's Jones. Reeves outside. Over Trent. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They double him with LeBron. Lopez dishes to Middleton, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less. It's still fun to poke at the rookies, just a little bit.
Pass to Money. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for LeBron. Vanderbilt comes in for Derek Jones. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for Russell. And the free throw, no good.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Livingston's checked in. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Reddish. Launches it. And Wright pulls it down. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Bucks. Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. 17 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Reddish. Out to the right wing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting.
You guys don't get it. Rebounding is the whole...
Great win tonight, MP.
What's up for dinner tonight?
Scary. All these. Triple, Decker, PB&J. Only 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, let's break this off. You gotta cut off the crust, too?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You know,
It's like any job, I think. You know, some days it all comes naturally. You feel like you're in the flow. And some days, you know, nothing goes your way. The key is to treat the work the same no matter what, because your A game is not always going to be there. And when it's not, you better have a plan B.
Yo, and what's your plan B?
Wanting it more than the next guy, because you can't teach desire, Jalen.
Oh, no, you...
Well, here we are. Playoffs.